Hello viewers and welcome to another TFB Countdowns video, and today I have for you my favourite games of 2016. Now this year for me personally has been pretty chill in regards to game releases. Not a whole lot caught my eye, but on this list I have 3 games that I really did enjoy playing through, and with that said, let's get right into it. So first on the list is Inside, a game developed by the studio whom you'll know as the people behind Limbo, but what makes this game a standout example from the many other games I played this year? Well, in an age where many games, for me, are trying to shove realistic graphics down your throat with little to no engaging gameplay or story, Inside offered something else, something interesting. It's bleak, minimal in both story and gameplay, and it's just a very comfortable feeling game to play. There's something cozy about it that I can't quite put my finger on, and I know that sounds weird because when you look at this game, I'm not sure that's the feeling it's meant to invoke. Gameplay wise though, you'll be solving interesting puzzles, escaping from the many enemies who will kill you in an instant, and platforming, much like Limbo. This game served as a nice reminder to me that, although the game is short, it's all about the lasting impression the game gives you, and for me, it was a good one. Next up is Dark Souls 3. Now this game had a lot riding on it, in my opinion. Dark Souls 2 was just somewhat of a disaster, or rather just a disappointment, I guess. Luckily for me and many others though, we all thought that the latest installment in the Souls franchise was a good one. Whether you like the difficulty, boss fights, lore, or just the beautiful worlds you'll find yourself in, Dark Souls 3 offers a very worthwhile action RPG experience that's just apparent from the get-go. There's just so much to discover in a Souls game, and that's what I love about them, especially 3. You can be blissfully ignorant of the fact that there is a deep-rooted sense of history in near enough every environment you find yourself in. And if you're like that, then no biggie, because the game's fun enough as a monster fest, slashing and hacking your way through anything that stands in your way with any means necessary. But for me, I like to read, I like to know, and Dark Souls 3, latest location of the Kingdom of Lothric, offers that chance to let me know about its interesting past. Away from that though, you have the super fun PvP, you have co-op, and so much more. Just pick up the game and learn to get good. So, here's my final pick, and it's a little indie game by the name of Dead End Road. You can pick this one up on Steam for £2, but what's it about? Well, it's a horror game, and the premise is very simple. Your character has decided to take part in a ritual that grants him the ability to make a single wish, but at a very heavy price. Here's where it gets interesting though, because much of the game, or near enough all of it, takes place behind the wheel of a car. Now that may sound boring, but throughout your trial, you'll be getting chased by various ghosts and demons, trying to avoid not only spiritual threats, but physical ones too, such as oncoming cars and much more. When avoiding deadly obstacles, your aim is to drive from town to town, till you eventually reach Dead End Road. When in said towns, you'll have the chance to buy items to keep your stress level low, upgrade your car, and even gamble your money away in the hopes of gaining more. I love this game. The visual effects alone are creepy enough, but the added stress of having to dodge the various phantoms that appear and other manifestations, well, you have yourself one hell of a game. It's well worth a look at, and it's so bloody cheap as well at only £2 on Steam. If you want a good scare, and most importantly a good game, then check this one out, Dead End Road. Hello viewers and welcome to the End Slate. So what 2 videos do we have on screen here? Well, these are the 2 videos I actually created last year on my favourite and most disappointing games of 2015. So if that's interesting to you, then please do check them out. But as always, we have my important links. So if you have any suggestions at all or want to see what I'm up to, then follow me on Twitter. If you want to keep up to date on my latest uploads, then subscribe for more. If you want to check out my Twitch page for whatever reason, then click on the link below. And if you want to power the creation of my videos, then check out my Patreon. But as always, I'm the Friendly Bro, and thanks for watching.